Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your Astroflower reading, going from the 2nd through to the 8th of October. How you doing? I hope you're doing very well. Hope life is treating you well. Let's just see what's going on for you with your overall energies. Ace of Cups, overall energies. A lot of offering coming in for you here, Aquarius, but it's not just one offering. I think it's to do with life. I think it's to do with just being in tune with everything, enjoying the moments, enjoying your engagement with the people that are around you, life that is around you. It could well be an offering of love for you that's coming in here. I think we've seen it on your cards a little bit, to be honest. And it could also well to do with, job offerings and stuff like that. I just think, the overall energy is offering you life. This is what it's doing to you here. I think it's really, offering you the joyous thing that we called life, basically. On your karmic path, you get the 7 of Cups. So following your evident path on this one cup, on this 7 of Cups, you've got that one cup there that's just the main cup. You've got other cups there that's got sort of snakes in it and that sort of things, and crowns and everything like that. But this is offering you life as well. And I think it's a question of following your karmic path, basically, in regards to your relationships this week. Following that Ace of Cups, allowing your energy to just flow in that direction. If it's sweet, follow it. That's the sort of go plan, as it were, on your karmic mission. If it seems sweet to you, if there's offerings coming into you, if there's opportunities coming into you to do activities or just to do things within your relationships that are around you, and it feels sweet, I would absolutely follow it. You got the 6 of Cups coming in from the universe here. I'm getting the idea that you're receiving the rewards of the difficult work that you've had to do over the past 9 months, 10 months, basically, Aquarius. You've done a lot of things. You've done the way you've been positioning yourself over the past 10 months has been absolutely phenomenal. I've seen it in your cards, and yeah, it hasn't paid off all the time, simply because you've had to maintain that position, retain that position, and the universe here is sort of saying the good work that you've done is now coming back to you. The love is coming back to you, basically, and the love of life, more than anything else. Let's just have a look what's going on the petal that's concerned with your super subconscious, how your guides are influencing the longer term karmic path, the path between the past and the future. 3 of Swords. This is the past, as it were, connecting the past to the future. I think those days are now done and dusted with. There might have been difficult and painful sort of parts of the journey, and I think that ties into that as well. As I said earlier on, sometimes you haven't been getting the rewards, and I think this is coming to an end for you now. I think you've gone over the brow of the hill, and you're now starting to, enjoy the descent, as it were. So you don't have to try so hard, and you can enjoy the view and enjoy the sunshine. In your future self, you have the 2 of Swords. A decision that needs to be made, or you're making this decision at the moment, and it may well be a tough decision. I think it's a tough decision because you're heading on towards that, and there's some of these things that you've just got to let go of and leave behind in your past, and that maybe have caused you this tough decision to make. And I think once you realise that there's the evident path to follow, and this is what your saving grace is here, your 7 of Wands, because there's an evident path to follow, you could almost do this sort of blindfolded. This person here is blindfolded, and there's new land that's behind her that she just needs to sort of don't stop on a crossroads, basically. Just know where you're going and take that decision and head down it, basically. Because I think this is where you're heading towards. You're heading towards that sort of Ace of Cups, sort of beautiful scenario situation. Yeah, and it brings ultimate abundance for you, really. I think this decision, it's a tough decision. I think you know what you need to choose. This is it. I think you really do need to. I think you do need. I think you know within you, and you need to know this within you, what direction you need to take. Once you take that direction, this is where you're going to be heading. You're going to be heading on to, a lot of abundance, a lot of confidence within your relationships, a lot of security. You know exactly where you're going, basically. So let's just have a look what's going on your financial side. On your karmic path, you have the Two of Cups. This is beautiful. Financially, I think we saw it last week. There was a really big opportunity for you, and I think this is general within your life. I think you've got a bit of a Midas touch here, and I think there's nothing you can do that can't go wrong, basically. Did that come out right? So everything you do that goes right. That's what I'm saying. And it's you getting in alignment with who you are, being that person and being in totally in alignment with what you should be doing and where you're going, and your karmic path as well. And you're going to get the rewards from it as well, by the looks of things. Yes, on the universe here is bringing in the Nine of Pentacles. They're bringing in everything that is around you, that's connecting to everything. So you're not just winning on one front, you're winning on a multitude of different fronts at the moment. So if you want to expand your business or your career path or your projects or whatever it is you want to expand, at the moment is a good time. If it sits right for you, just follow it and push it through, by the looks of things. What's from your past to your present? You have the Queen of Cups. I think you've been very engaged in the moment that you should be engaged in regards to your job and your business and your projects. And with that engagement comes excitement, comes passion within your life. And I think you've had a very passionate road recently that's brought you, I think it's brought you a lot of success already. And it's going to bring you even more by the looks of things. It's a little bit tricky on your relationship side, but on your financial side, things seem to be really panning out. As your future self, you're walking away from the old you. So the old person that needed to struggle and to get what they needed. That's the feeling I'm getting from it. Walking away from a mindset as well that was holding you back. I think that's also within you as that's going through you at the moment, and you're very determined about where you're going by the looks of things. You're walking away from this, something that's dead, done and dusted with. I think this is the old you. As you walk towards something, and this is your karmic path here, to walk towards that sort of unification, that two cups, that alignment with your higher self. I think this walking away and walking towards your success is going to make you realise that there's something within your life, within your financial life, that is dead, done and dusted with. It's over with. And this is where you're walking towards. This is the direction you're walking towards. There's a lot of beautiful cards here, with the overall energy as well, with the Ace of Cups, and then also the universe that is influencing you with the Nine of Pentacles as well. And it's, as you walk towards it, that's when you're going to realise that certain things in your life, is in your financial world, in your job and etc., is dead, done and dusted with. That you don't have to worry about things anymore. Right, let's clarify with the Light Seers card. Before I do, I haven't been able to do the monthly readings because I've had COVID last week, or this week, the early part of this week. And it was all very hectic, unfortunately. I will be doing the monthly readings, which will be coming out on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Your sign is coming out on Monday. There is a competition attached to the monthly reading, so and I will be announcing the details of that competition to get a free reading with myself. which you can see on the monthly readings. There's loads of links in the description below. Whichever way you choose to support this channel, it's very much appreciated. Let's just see what's going on with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think this is it's part and parcel of what you're walking away from. Also from the Three of Swords, I think you're walking away from it as well. You've got the Five of Swords here. I think you're walking away from complications that just sort of like petty argumentative situations within your life. And this could have been financially as much as sort of relationship side. But whatever it is, you're walking away from it. And you're making a decision as well on your relationship side to walk away from all of that. With the Seven of Cups, you get the Four of Swords. Following your evident path will bring you serenity and healing, and the sensation of being at one with yourself and at one with everything that is around you, the people that are around you. With the Six of Cups, let's just see what's going on with the Six of Cups. How is the Six of Cups influencing this karmic path? I think your past is coming in very quickly in regards to your relationships here. And I think it's because of the way you've set yourself up in the future, in the past, and we've seen it throughout your readings, the way you've set yourself up, will bring you, I think, very quickly towards that Ten of Pentacles. Once you just make that decision, because you're standing upon work already done, as it were, good quality work that you've done within yourself. And I think that's where, the moment you make that decision, that's where you're going to go to. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I think it's pretty evident for you to walk away from this difficult Three of Swords scenario, basically. This painful stuff in the past. There is only one cup there that's providing the beautiful water for you, the nice emotional stuff in life. And yeah, I think you're walking away from the difficult times and walking towards the happier times. What's this decision all about? This decision could have to do with security, money in regards to your relationships, or the positioning, or the confidence that you do have in the relationships. I think it's the confidence is in yourself that others may not necessarily have within you in regards to relationships. And I think you have to make this decision to go forth towards your abundant future. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles, she's very patient, the Queen of Pentacles. And I think you've been very patient, Aquarius. And now it's just a question of making that decision and leaving the terrible stuff in the past and moving on to the lovely stuff for the future. And you get the Seven of Pentacles at the top. So twice the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, a realization. And I think this decision that you need to make according to your physical condition or your physical connection with all the relationships around you. Once you make that decision, you're going to be nurturing your abundance and your happiness and your future, basically. Maybe it's a situation, I'm just getting something off here as well. Maybe it's a situation that's come up on the surface over the past sort of like 2 or 3 weeks for some of you. And it's happened. And now you've got to make that decision to move forward. And I think that's probably really, really important for you. Just to make that decision within yourself to move forward. Let's just see what's going on your relationship, on your financial side. You've got with the Two of Cups, you get the Queen of Swords. You have definitely chosen a direction here. And this is your karmic path. You've chosen a direction which is much more in line with who you are. Makes you feel a lot more happier about what you're doing in the regards of a job, business and projects and so forth. Yeah, and heading off in a direction that really sort of corresponds to you, basically, that makes you feel at home and makes you feel emotionally secure. And it's through decisions or through judgments, I think, that's helping you to sort of really progress forward. With the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Fool. There is a bit of a leap of faith, I guess, in investment, in the way we do our career path or business or whatever it is. there is always a leap of faith, a believing in oneself. And I think here is the universe is trying to encourage you to believe in what you've created around you. Now start relying on what there is around you to provide for you. And rather than having to push just for yourself to self-generate, it's realizing that the universe can generate for you. And that's what the Ace of Cups is all about. With the Queen of Cups, you get the Star card. I think in your financial side here, you have reached for the stars. And with your vibrant energy, when you are engaged in what you believe in, this is what has been brought you to this moment of success. And it's through that investment that you have done in your life and in the life that is around you. It's been absolutely brilliant. But now it's a case of allowing your excellent work to start providing for you. And this is what you've got to walk away from, I think. And you've got the King of Cups as well. So we've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. You've got the Two of Cups on the financial sort of side. I think you're walking towards calmer shores because you're allowing the universe in order to provide for you. It's because you've done a lot of that work under the surface with the starfish or the sunfish, and then you've also got that fish, so you've got the rewards that are coming into you. And as you're walking away with the Eight of Cups here, this is within your mind's eye of walking away from having to do the hard work in order to get the thing moving. Now that it's moving, you've got to trust in the elements that are around you in order to help you to progress forward. And you get the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. Yes, I think this is a whole new cycle within you. And it's a very profitable one, very lucky cycle that is within you, Aquarius. It's building you up to something that is going to, it's building up to something that is creating huge amounts of abundance and security as well for you more than anything else. So yeah, there you go, Aquarius. Thank you very much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Don't forget you got the monthly readings coming out this week. And then the following week is we got the eclipse week as well. So we will be doing the eclipse readings as well next week. And it's a very particular eclipse as well. Don't forget we've got all those links in the description below, and we've also got a link to our sister channel, Cymatic TV, which is the channel about everything about energy. And I will see you over there. In the meantime, don't forget life should be fun, so please do enjoy.